Welcome to DNA's Birding Adventures. We're off to Wyoming's Medicine Bow for a little bit of camping, 3-night trip in the Snowy Range area. This video features camping at Brooklyn Lakes Campground, Twin Lakes hike, biking, and birding. We'll see. We're hoping to get some live birds and to add new birds to our 2024 bird list. And here we go. We're in the Snowy Range Scenic Byway area. Starting here, we're trudging up. We're gonna head over to Brooklyn Lake, see if there's a campsite. But look at how many lakes and beautiful mountain areas there are. We're on Highway 130 heading to Snowy Range and just saw a female dusky grouse. So first of the year. Okay.
Turn right to stay on Brooklyn Lake Road.
We're almost there. We brought the bikes this time. See if we can hit some trails. One of our favorite skiing spots is called Snowy Range, just a few miles away. We're at 10,600 feet in elevation at Brooklyn Lake Campground. We're birding in the timberline area of the mountains in Wyoming. Not only birds, but we're hoping to encounter maybe some moose, elk, bear, who knows. They're all up here. It's a beautiful area. There are a few first come first served sites and we picked out number 5. It was kind of full, so we were lucky. Okay, we made it. We got a really nice campsite. Number 5 right here. It's awesome. It overlooks the lake and it's $10 a night if you have National Park Pass. Otherwise it's $20. But the ranger gave us information on animals in the area. There's moose, elk, bear, and a fox. Oh, what's under? Oh my gosh, we found a great camping spot for Annie Van right at the Brooklyn Lake. Pretty. We didn't have to go too far to find some birds. They were right next to the campsite. That ground squirrel sounds like a bird. I've been looking for that bird for a long time now. It's really cute. I was thrilled to see so many flowers still blooming, and these are typical in August. This is a great spot to find the crossbills, pine grosbeak, all sorts of high elevation birds. Last year we got the olive-sided flycatcher, so we're hoping to see that again, as well as a few others. It's a baby. You can find the white-crowned sparrows in all of North America pretty much, but they breed in the high elevations and up in northern Canada and Alaska. White-crowned sparrows. White-crowned sparrows. Okay. Storm coming. It's beautiful here. There's Brooklyn Lake. So there's golden crown kinglets flying right in there. And then there's black-capped chickadees, mountain chickadees. And this is kind of the outlet to the Brooklyn Lake. There's a lot of birds in here. There's both the mountain and the black-capped chickadees. These mountain chickadees have the white stripe above the eye, and they have a little bit different call than the black-capped chickadees, but they're both in this area. Chickadees. Fireweed. When I was walking down to the lake from the campsite, I heard this pecking, and sure enough, it was this very bold and not too shy three-toed woodpecker, first of the year. They look a lot like the downy or the hairy woodpecker, but they have that distinguishing yellow head and 3 toes. They prefer the high Rocky Mountains up into Canada and down this far into Colorado and Wyoming. Glad to have them. Here's their range. The males show the yellow patch on the crown, but otherwise they look pretty much alike. They do prefer the burned areas or bogs and coniferous trees. There was plenty to eat here in this forest. There were a few forest fires lately, plus this area has been stricken by the pine beetle kill, so there's plenty to eat. ThreeToed. Looking for bugs. So beautiful. I know you're in there, little bug. This one's grabbing on with his 3 toes, hence the name three-toed woodpecker. And also this tongue sticking out so it can grab the bugs easily. It has kind of a tweak call and starts with a slow drumming that fades at the end. That's how you can tell. American three-toed woodpecker, bird number 284. We'll take it. This next ride around the lake is birding with bikes. We'll see. I feel like I'm still learning how. I can't do this. There's no way. Okay, stop the video and then I will ride. Bird watching with bikes. It's a new concept. Nope, if you follow Thomas, you'll see it's quite fun. Just saw all kinds of birds. Dark-eyed junco, white-breasted nuthatch, lots of puddles. Just saw the northern flicker. This is no surprise. We got off our bikes, took a little walk, and found some birds. There's a house wren over there. It's just in those fallen down trees. Oh yeah, Lincoln sparrow. Here comes the rain again. It's flowers galore. Huh. And a Wilson's warbler. There he is. The males have the cutest little black cap, and surprisingly we haven't found the Wilson's warbler until now this year, so glad to have it. These little guys, the ruby crown kinglets and the golden crown kinglets, are so hard to photograph. They're quick. Ah, that's a yellow rump warbler. I guess all warblers are hard to capture with a photograph or video. We have so many warbler rumps or butts. Here's a great shot. Thanks, Dave. What's that? These little guys are hard to photograph too. They move so fast. And they were hanging out with a new bird we have this year, the Townsend's warbler. We didn't get a picture, but we got a few good sights. There were 2 or 3 of them. Its migration is right through the western part of the United States, so lucky for us. We've never seen a Townsend's warbler before. Lifer and bird number 286. Saw a female pine grosbeak. Dark-eyed juncos. This is fruitful in here. Plus the Townsend's warbler. Wow. Migrating through. Oh wow. It's just busy. There were a lot of silhouetted bird pictures from the storms around this weekend, but we were able to distinguish the male, which is pinkish orange, and the female grosbeak, which is yellow. Oh, a squirrel. We had quite a few bonus animals this weekend, including the gray squirrel, chipmunk, and a long-tailed weasel, and more. Here's our bonus animal list so far, and we're always on the hunt for a moose, elk, or bear. I thought that was a moose. It's one big cow. Oh, there's a bunch of American bistorte growing and all sorts of flowers in this meadow. It's beautiful. Beautiful American robin, looks like a baby. Has some spots on its chest. Hello. Towhee in there? Oh. Oh yeah, there's two of them. Three.
Oh, now they're chasing the towhees away. There's two over there.
The robins are chasing the green-tailed towhees. There's a little nest up there. Here's another great meadow for birding, and look at these beautiful purple flowers. I thought they were monkswoods. It's still late summer, but the flowers are still in full bloom, at least some species. And some yellow paintbrush. And over there is this old tree, and there's a sign on it that says they're preserving it for the wildlife, like birds and other critters that use it. There's a lot of them around here. There's a hermit thrush. Oh my gosh, he's way in there. They're so camouflaged. So we went around the Brooklyn Lake right there. We're camped back that way, and now we're heading up that trail. See what we can find. Okay, enough of the bikes for now. We're gonna take a hike and go to Twin Lakes. All right, we're heading into Twin Lakes. So we're starting here. We're just gonna go to this area. They spotted some moose in there, and maybe we'll find some birds. It's called Sheep Lake. Just started the trail, and already there's a deer on the trail. Nice. There's two. That one is a little buck. Oh, they're both bucks. He's pretty big. Grazing away, waiting for the rut. Hello there, big boy. Heading that way. He doesn't know about Dave. Chickadees in there. There's a little pond down here. Oh, there's a gray jay calling, and there's a whole flock of them in this dense forest. Very pretty. It was raining a little bit ago, now it stopped. Little gray jay. There's a whole family of gray jays in here. He's right behind that tree. I think we saw 5 total. It was a family with fledglings, and the mom and dad were teaching the young. The official name now, as of a couple years ago, is a Canada jay, and they're also known as gray jays, camp robbers, rightfully named. Getting some food. Pine grosbeak. Calling away. There's another one on the other side. There he goes. This high altitude terrain. There's the Twin Lakes. Bunch of juncos and white-crowned sparrows, and check this out. It's a big cirque up that tree line. Look at the snow. that pipits? Huh. We're looking for pipits. Can you tell? We don't have one yet this year. This is Twin Lakes, I think. Oh, there's the lake. The American pipit should be in this area. We are heading over to the lake on that trail. Looks really pretty. There's Dave. There's a lot of yarrow still. Picture of me. Couple snowfields. There's some moose prints down in the mud. And a spotted sandpiper just flew across the water and landed right on that rock that's on the right. It's a long way away. We're heading over that way. It's a whole field of the elephant's heads. They're all done except there's a little patch over there that's still blooming. Kind of on an animal trail. A little waterfall that goes down. I think that's the other lake down there. Maybe. No moose? Huh. Lermies down there. It's all this fireweed amongst all these down trees. It's so pretty. Heading that way. Nature sure recuperates after a fire. First with the fireweed and aspen trees. The pine cones open up. There's lots of other flowers coming in with nutrients in the soil. And the birds adapt. Yeah. There's a little yellow warbler in the back there. Or a Wilson's warbler. It's late summer and all the birds are foraging and teaching their young how to survive the winter or getting ready to migrate. Fun to watch the parents trying to teach the fledglings how to fend for themselves, and the fledglings are looking on so intently. the dark-eyed juncos win the contest for the most abundant birds in this area so far. We'll see what we find tomorrow. Oh, and a close second in abundance were my favorite, mountain chickadees. We had a great day and hike and bike ride through the high alpine tundra, and now it's time to settle in. Here are the birds that we got so far. 4 new birds for 2024 and a lifer. We're hoping to find some more tomorrow when we head up to Glacier Lakes, right at the base of Snowy Range. Thanks so much for watching DNA's Birding Adventures and subscribing to our channel. Until next time, happy trails to you.